this is what I've been working on for the last 4 months, almost. There will be 2 versions of this video, one in German, one in English, but right now you are watching the English version. So, have a look at this. This is my almost 6 kilowatt peak solar plant, and currently we make 1.1, 900 and 160. The reason it's not higher is simple. I cannot store at the speed I need, and as you can see, the rack is not full. I will double this up at least and maybe triple it, but I'm still waiting for the batteries. But it's working. We have... Well, actually, I got an idea. These are my panels, and it's a wooden ground mount. It's 18 pieces, and every single one is 320 watts. That's like 5.97 if I remember correctly. Also, I did not measure wrong. In the summer there will be a heat collector on here, but I have to build it first. But let's wait for the summer. And let's go in the inside. I have no idea what I will do with this storage space. There are still a few more things to do. These work, but I want to replace them with something a little bit sturdier. Also, the whole thing is definitely 100% solid. It's also mounted on the walls. I will replace them with stainless. I still have that in order, but it's running. This is the inlet into the house, of course. We have a loop here so the water can drip off and doesn't go inside. There's just 6 cables going to the other side. Of course, a broom to clean it, because we have some birds in the roof. Actually, can we see them? No, we can't. They probably saw me. And yeah, they're doing dick moves, like throwing their building material on my solar panels, which is insanely rude. But I'm not gonna remove them, kill them or anything. It's just get the broom, make it clean, and it's done. Let's go to the inside. I forgot something. Of course, they are grounded, but I do 3 more of them. One in the middle. No, wait, 2 more. One here, one in the middle, one on the outside. So everything's probably grounded the way it should be. And in the summer, it will get some black paint, well, gray, brownish paint, so it matches the house. But that's for the summer, not for now. Oh, this is the inside of the house. That's string 1, string 2, string 3. And we redid this whole electric junction box. Actually, I can show you some picture from before and after. And down here is just more cable management and stuff. And this was hard work. Everything in there is solid core wire with 10 quadrat millimeter. I don't know what in English is. AVG4, I think. I'll show you. Oh yeah, this red line means it's standing still. So we are only using power from the sun. And oh wait, let me turn this on. Let me show you something. This is the outside power. So now we are getting power from the outside. And it's still only an option. So this is outside power, this is solar, and this is the path the electricity is currently taking. And if I go into the other mode, so let's say for example my batteries are empty, then they automatically switch to utility mode. And now they try to still charge, but it's bypass. And these both parts, this part and this part, are not supposed to intersect. Because if they intersect, this has to be going through all the regulation. You have to have a special electric person to take them off your hand and everything. And just by keeping these separate, and you hear a nice little click when I switch. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a nice little click, and this means they are technically separate. I don't know if you can hear that. Wait, still bypass. Come on. You know what? I can force you if you don't want right now. So, switch utility off. And then you hear a nice little click. And we are running strictly on solar. So yeah, right now I got 4 of them. That's about it's 11 kilowatt hours. But of course I only use 50% of the capacity. For the simple reason they live way longer if you do that. But like I said, there's at least another set that's going under there. So we have 11 real kilowatt hours. And 11 kilowatt hours is 1,600 euros. Going for price. This whole setup is 10,000 euros. Usually if you get someone to install that, something like this should cost 25 roughly. So 25,000, so I saved quite a lot of money. The return on my investment, this will have paid for itself in about 7.8 years, roughly. Depending on if we can increase our consumption. I will pay utility power in this year. I have a special contract. I don't pay for monthly 10 euros or monthly, I don't pay for monthly 10 euros, monthly 30 euros, nothing like this. I pay a higher price per kilowatt hour. And in exchange, I don't have a base bill. So I only pay what I use, which shouldn't be much. Roughly calculated, after the setup, I will pay 150 euros per year. So that will pay back fast. I suspect the whole setup, including the batteries, to hold at least 20 years. But in 10 years, I'm probably going to change them because the prices for lithium ion go into the basement right now. One of the main reasons is Tesla and electric vehicles. But these are cheap too right now. I paid 800 for 4 of them. And I'm going to pay another 800 for 4 lower. And maybe I pay another 800 for 4 on the outside. And also, I think I redo this rack at some point. But so far. So, and now for my, how I personally would love to say, my greatest invention so far. Of course, I live with my wife and some guests sometimes. So, there's a problem. I cannot expect my wife to go here, cycle it through. Oh wait, there is it. It's 56, it's almost full, I don't know. Can I use the washing machine? Should I waste some power? I cannot expect my wife to do this. This is unnecessary work and it sucks. So, there's a different solution for this. I got myself a step-down 5 volt, a custom Arduino, and if you press this button, this nice little line shows you how full the house is. For example, you enter through the front door and see, oh yeah, it's nice and green, I'm gonna start a washing machine. Something like this. This is genius, I would like to say. And if you want to talk about how it's made, you probably have to pay like 10 bucks and I give you everything you want. This is really nice. So, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. I will answer everyone, unless it's like, you know, really stupid. One kilowatt. I really want to store more of it. I'm pretty sure they make 1 kilowatt too, but he's only producing 200 watts. For the simple reason, I cannot pump the power faster into the small bank. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, subscribe if you want. Solar stuff is not all I do. So, yeah, thank you. See you next time.